Hola, buenos dias. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone is having a wonderful weekend. It is currently 6 in the morning on this beautiful Sunday morning, and I'm in my backyard getting ready to film a garden plan with me. So I have my garden sticker books from the Happy Planner, as well as some other sticker books and the tools of my trade. So if you're interested in checking out this garden plan with me, just keep on watching. I also have my latte here in my super cute mug. I recently got a latte machine and the thing is life. Alright, so we're going to be working in my fun happy planner. I have two happy planners, two different combinations of happy planners. I actually have several different planners and I have combined them in two different happy planners and put them on these expander discs because all of my planner sections were not fitting on one set of metallic expander rings. But this is my fun planner. It's the planner that has a lot of my fun activities in it, and I use this less as a planner and more of a journal and a workbook. So we're going to be working in my garden section of my Happy Mega Planner. I have this scrapbook paper with this beautiful garden design here, separating the garden section from the previous section. On the back of the scrapbook paper, I have just a bunch of stickers I've gotten from the garden sticker books from the Happy Planner, just so I always have some garden stickers with me in case I want to reach for some garden stickers. And for the planner pages that I use for my garden planner, I actually use a skinny classic planner with the horizontal format, and it's the All the Feels planner, which is that really cute planner with the raindrops and the rainbow, and it has a lot of positive messaging throughout it. I really enjoy the aesthetics of this planner, although I feel like it's not very gardeny, so I feel like it kind of is a bit random, but I do appreciate all the positive messaging. Like the month of July, the divider has self-talk matters, my best is enough, my feelings matter, I deserve love and happiness, which is really cute. I love how like graphic the designs are for this planner. So the monthly overview, I use it to journal about what's happening in my garden, and then for the monthly calendar, I like to just write when I sow things, when I harvest, when things sprout, so I have an idea of how many days it takes to reach a certain stage in the life cycle of my plants. So this was the first week in July here. I'll just quickly flip through all of my spreads. This was the second week of July, and I was wondering for a second why the washi tape spines are different, and then I remembered that I lost this washi tape. I think I dropped it somewhere at some point in time, and I just lost this washi tape, which makes me really sad because it was one of the only green like garden-y washi tapes that I have. I have like floral washi tapes, but they're very pink, they're not very green. So I kind of want to get some more garden-y washi tape. And then this is the current week that we are in. It's currently Sunday the 18th. I have my garden bookmark here that I got from the Gardener's Accessory Pack, and this is such a perfect bookmark for this section with all those cute herb illustrations on it. Yeah, and we're going to be planning for the upcoming week, which is the week of the 19th through the 25th. So I'm going to pull out these pages and get started. All right, I've pulled out the pages and I've also zoomed in a little bit so that you can see a little bit more detail here. And the first thing I'm going to do is take this washi tape and cover up this rainbow spine on this page, because while I do love me a good rainbow, it's not very gardeny, and so I like to cover it up with washi tape. And because I have my classic sized punch from the Happy Planner, I can just go ahead and punch through it. And because I would rather just punch a page once, I go ahead and also cover up next week's binding or spine as well. So I'm just gonna do that. And there we go. We have the spine all covered up with this really cute pink and monstera leaf design here. And then we can just go right into decorating. So I largely use stickers almost exclusively from the Garden Flowers and the Don't Stop Growing sticker books from the Happy Planner, because these sticker books are just so perfect for my gardening planner. And I actually combined both of those sticker books into this one mega pack, and I put it on a ring. And so let's just get into it. I'm going to put this here. Oh, before I forget, I actually have some photos I want to use in this spread. I like to take pictures of all the veg that I'm growing and put them into my gardening planner, just to kind of like scrapbook. And so I have some pictures here. This week was the first tomato harvest in my garden, so I've been growing some black Krim heirloom tomatoes, and as you can see here, I managed to harvest some tomatoes. This was the first tomato of the season, a tiny little guy, and I also was able to use my zucchini and those tomatoes in some zucchini tacos. So there we have that. So I think I'm gonna leave these two photos here, and I'm actually gonna cut this photo to just cut around the plate that this is on, so it gives it a little bit more of an interesting shape. Because I have a lot of photos in here, sometimes I get a little bit tired of the box shape in photos, so I'll cut around whatever it is that I'm focusing in on the photo. Like for example, maybe I'll go ahead and cut around my hand here. So then I'm going to take my double-sided adhesive and stick those down. And I was eyeing these stickers here, so I think I'm going to add these into the spread. Very cute. And then this one as well to balance that out. Very cute. And we're done with the page. I love finishing pages. And because the spread is so tomato heavy, I'm gonna pull for some of these tomato stickers. So the little sticker that says tomato here, I'm gonna put it right underneath this photo. And then I'm gonna grab some of these clear tomato stickers. And then I'm just gonna give myself some functional boxes and stick them down on different dates, and these I'll probably fill in later today when I review what I have to do in my garden and decide on next week's chores. So I'll give myself 2 boxes, one on Tuesday, one on Saturday. And maybe this meet me in the garden sticker I'll pop here at the bottom. And I think that's it for stickers. The last thing that I want to do actually is draw myself a habit tracker for water and neem oil. And this just helps me make sure that I am watering consistently and also spraying my plants consistently with neem oil. Oh, this pen was a little bit too thick for what I wanted. Let me try a 0.5 instead of a 0.1. Let's see if that helps any. Bit crude, but it does the job. I definitely have habit tracker stickers, but I just kind of like drawing out the habit tracker lately, and so I've been really enjoying just drawing the habit tracker and drawing my own habit trackers basically. And I think that's it. I think this is the final spread. Well, actually, I'm gonna take a sticker from the Happy Illustration sticker book, this little watering can here, and I'm gonna pop it down here in the corner. I think that would be a nice little addition there. Very cute. Yeah, and I think I am finished with the spread. I love how it turned out, and I'm gonna go ahead and pop it back into the gardening section here of my happy planner. So let me get back into this. So it's gonna go here. There we go. It's all ready for next week. I'm really excited to get into this spread. So just a quick garden update. Right now, my tomatoes are the main harvest. My zucchini was producing prolifically throughout the summer, but it finally bit the dust. It's definitely on its last legs. And so I'm gonna clear out the zucchini today, hopefully. I also have a bunch of up and coming tomatoes that aren't quite ready to harvest. They're not quite ripe yet, but I am really expecting a very large tomato harvest this year, which is fantastic because I've never had a tomato harvest. Well, I think I've had a tomato harvest once. Unfortunately, the last 2 years I've had that I've grown tomatoes. I've always tried to grow tomatoes every summer. The last 2 years I've tried to grow tomatoes, I've had some unfortunate circumstances occur that have prevented me from harvesting my tomatoes. So I'm really happy to be having a really bountiful tomato harvest this year. So I just have a bunch of tomatoes, zucchini, I have 2 basils, I have a few peppers that are growing really slowly. I have some marigolds in right now. I have spinach still, which I'm surprised that it's lasted this long, but it's kind of really on its last legs as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and clear out the spinach soon. And I'm also currently growing cucumbers, pumpkins, and tomatillos. I just sowed some of those crops in, so they're still relatively young, and but I'm excited to harvest them, within a couple of months. So thank you so much for checking out this plan with me. Please let me know if you have a garden in the comments down below, and if so, what are you growing? For all my baby farmers out there, what are your favorite crops to grow? What is the easiest crops to grow? What are the hardest? What is your dream crop to grow? Let your girl know, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye!